Hey guys, mine here, Duelist Kingdom, and we finally made it. We're here at the gates of Pegasus's castle, the climactic stop in the Duelist Kingdom tour. As you of course know if you've been following these videos, I am taking part in Duelist Kingdom 2017, and I'm trying to defeat that bastard Pegasus. And in order to do that, I'm opening a single booster pack every single day, taking one card from that pack, and then adding that to my 25 card deck. Yeah, I know that's not the usual size of a deck. It's Duelist Kingdom, it don't matter. And I've been doing that every day leading up to Christmas, so I currently have 20 cards in my deck. And so far the deck is shaping up pretty rough around the edges, but I think if I believe strongly enough, and if all you believe strongly enough, I'll have a chance at taking that sucker down. So if any of you are not believing, you're the problem. It's on you. If I lose, it's all your fault. So if I can't win the card game, I can win the blame game. This series is, of course, co-sponsored, co-authored, co-created, and codependent on MasakoX and Philly, who conceived of this whole idea and said that I could do it. So please go check out their content over on the MasakoX stream channel. He's opening different Dragon Ball Super themed packs every single day leading up to the 25th, and it's really cool. He's gotten some really cool artwork on those Dragon Ball cards. I've been really excited by a lot of the picks that he's made. But enough chit-chatting, it's time to get down to brass tacks with one of these. What is it called? Battles of Legend. Light's Revenge. Not to be mistaken with the sequel to Death Note 2, Light's Revenge. Very similar, very different. One of them's not real. This is real though. Let's open it. I'll take a booster pack and I'll open it. Oh, it's got such a fabulous series of dragons on the cover. So who we got right off the bat? We got Twilight Ninja Jogan. Oh my god, another ninja! They're everywhere! Ah! And it says, if your ninja monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. And it says, also, you can reveal one ninjutsu art. Trading cards no jutsu! Card in your hand. Special summon the card from your hand. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Cool. Mostly I'm just quite taken by the fact that it's very shiny, and also it's a cool ninja guy. Twilight Princess would have been a very different game if it was called Twilight Ninja. Just Link trying to rescue a ninja, but it's pointless because it's a ninja. It wouldn't get kidnapped. I'm also noticing that it's got that number 1 on that thing here, and I think people told me that if you got pendulum monsters, you need because I've got one with 8, and I should have one with 1. Something? I'm trying to learn. But yeah, otherwise, neat, but Destiny Hero Dreamer. Dreamer! You know you are a dreamer! And he's the funkiest looking... What is he? He looks like a guy with a wizard's hat on, but the wizard's hat is part of his face. It's like if the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter took on a superhero identity. New from Marvel Studios, the Sorting Hat. What are you doing putting Iron Man in Hufflepuff Sorting Hat? I'm the Sorting Hat, that's what I do. Great movie. Got 1 star, it says his warrior, it says... During damage calculation, if your Destiny Hero monster battles and this card is in your GY, that's not going to happen, you can special summon this card, make that monster unable to be destroyed by that battle, and if you do, you take no battle damage from that battle. If summoned this way, banish this card when it leaves the field. You can only use the effect of Destiny Hero Dreamer once per turn. And if you think this card's going in my deck, you're dreaming. Oh, wait a minute. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. And it's just a little wanker magician looking in a book and being like, He's like, oh, I've got such a headache. Oh, I'm thinking really hard about things. It helps you to think by pointing at the place where you're thinking from, aka the brain. I know that because I'm thinking so hard. What a wanker. The spellcaster monster, it says, if this card is normal summoned or flipped face up, add 1 spellbook spell from your deck to your hand. I do not have a spellbook spell. So, as I said, wanker. Oh, hang on guys, this is a big moment. It's Witch of the Black Forest. And this is a big deal, not because it's necessarily a good card. I don't know if it is or not, but I know for a fact that it's been used in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And it was used by Rebecca Hawkins when she showed up initially in the anime, but it was also used by Yugi Muto against the Pharaoh in their final duel. So this card is of special significance to me, because Yugi's my fave. And you don't really get a much more iconic moment than when Yugi duels the Pharaoh. I mean, maybe you do, but... And it says, if this card is sent from the field to the GY, add 1 monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. But you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with that name for the rest of this turn. You can only use this effect of Witch of the Black Forest once per turn. So yeah, this is actually really cool. This will allow me to add 1 monster from my deck to my my hand. And I have a lot of monsters with less than 1500 defense, so that is going to be really handy. Last card, and it's a doozy. Mermail Abystius has got quite the design. It's just a fish dude in armor with a spear, but it's like a fishy spear. Let's call it a fish stick. Let's be cheeky. Let's do that. It's an Aqua card, and it says you can discard one other water monster to the GUI, special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, add one level 4 or lower mermail. You know what? It's no contest. I'm going with the card that means a lot to me, Witch of the Black Forest. Its effect is good, it's from the anime, Yugi used it, I don't need any other reasons. It's the right choice. I think you'll agree. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments and we'll have a chat about it. So yeah, we're at Pegasus's castle and we're on the verge of drawing the last 2 or 3 cards for my deck. I'm gonna face Pegasus one way or another. Even if it kills me, it probably will. Or at the very least, he'll put my soul in a card, I guess. And as always, mega shout out to all our Patreon pledges. You'll see your names down here at the bottom. In my opinion, you don't belong at the bottom, you belong at the top. Not literally off the screen, that might be a bit weird. But I think you belong at the top of any list in my book because I want to thank each and every one of you. You guys make this possible. Thank you. Also, massive shout out to MasakoX on his MasakoX stream channel, where he's opening Super Dragon Ball Heroes packs every single day leading up to Crimbo. He's at an unfair advantage because literally every card that he draws is going to be from the anime, like this one. But except I'm at a disadvantage because this is the first one I've really kind of recognized. This may as well be Goku. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.